Hello guys, welcome back to Trần Thư Bitcoin channel. Here is my YouTube channel interface. In my YouTube channel, I reviewed about some of my favorite ICO project or blockchain project. So if you are interested, so you can come to my YouTube channel and see some of my review video. And today I will continue my review series by reviewing Bluenote. Bluenote has their main website is Bluenote.world. And this is the main interface of Bluenote. Before coming to some important information about Bluenote, such as like tokens or like ideas, I want to mention about the market problem to make Bluenote be created. First, you guys can see here, it says that the distributed data intelligence protocol to focus on reducing global greenhouse gas emissions. So, maybe based on this information, you guys can understand a little bit about Bluenote. Maybe is use some protocol to solve the problem of global emissions, the global warming by carbon emissions. And okay, they are explaining here. The global warming caused by carbon emissions is both humanity's greatest challenge as well as the enormous financial opportunity. Building cars over 30% of the world carbon emissions, making them the largest singular source of carbon emissions because they consume about 60% of the global electricity. More than 70 of all the buildings were built before the first energy crisis in the 1970s. Which creates an enormous market for improving the energy efficiency. Bluenote is launching the world's first blockchain-based energy efficiency protocol. So it can be said that the Bluenote, based on the market problems that they want to solve the global warming by the carbon emissions, and based on that problem, they build Bluenote as a solutions. It can be said that they create a decentralized ecosystem which allows building operators around the world to learn from one another how to waste less energy through distributed data intelligence. So making the buildings more energy efficient has a number of key benefits. So the list here, three benefits, the three main important benefits. The first one is that it generates an enormous direct and continuous cost saving by reducing their energy cost. This cost saving makes the buildings more profitable and therefore substantially more valuable. The non-financial but the sustainability benefit is that the increased energy efficiency greatly lower the carbon emissions. Okay, because in the main website they didn't put enough information about Bluenote, so I came to see more in the slide deck. This is a slide deck. First is about the introducing. So the introducing here is the information that I mentioned before. They come to the energy efficiency benefits, and after that they show some buildings today, how it works and what are the problem or what are the related things in common between those buildings with money and with economy. The first is the siloed data. The building data is trapped in different vendor silos or sits unused. The second one is the data privacy. The next one is actionable intelligence. The fourth is capturing value, and the last one is lack of financial incentives. So these are some problems for buildings today to cause the global warming by carbon emissions. So the solution Bluenote created to solve the problem is that protocol, the unique protocol, it's distributed data intelligence technology and economy that has a real-world application. They put here 4 main functions, I think. The first one is the decentralized nodes. The building can easily connect data to their own nodes rather than relying on the vendor cloud. The second one is secure access. The data owners can allow for secure access for data analytics through the protocol without exposing the raw data. Global market for analytics, and the last one is verified performance. It can create bright lines between carbon reduction and the financial performance of assets. Okay, in the beginning of the video, I will mention about the financial opportunities and the humanity challenge with global warming by carbon emissions. So these are the information about the financial opportunities from the global warming. The first one is $279 billion could be invested in retrofitting the residential, commercial, and institutional market segments in the U.S. Note, this is the size of just the U.S. market. That is a huge number. Next one is the investment could yield more than $1 trillion in energy savings for over 10 years. Some others number is that the retrofits were undertaken, more than 3.3 million job years could be created. Additionally, would reduce U.S. emission by nearly 10%. $6.5 trillion in global real estate asset value could be unlocked. Thus are some financial opportunities through the world problem of blue house. I don't remember the words I want to say. Greenhouse, not blue house, greenhouse. So they put the protocol that have these 4 functions. The first is reward structure, community data sharing, the token, fully decentralized data collection. Current stage is that 100,000 meters of buildings using prototype dashboard, proof of the concept decentralized load, and pilot with 2 of the largest energy companies in the US. And those information are proof that Bluenote is built as the solution for the most important problem that the world nowadays concerned. So I think Bluenote has an advantage with the ideas. The first one, had an advantages for the ideas, because the ideas is practical. And if the idea is practical, I think it is more interesting than those idea which is not really practical, and it cannot be used in the reality. So I think the first thing I want to mention in this video is that Bluenote has a good idea, and I think it's really unique because I didn't see any other project or other blockchain project that use this a blockchain protocol into the greenhouse gas emission reductions. So my videos is gonna be end here, and thanks for watching my video. Hope you guys are successful.